Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of BILVAVI, MISHKAN, EVNEH, speaking about the conversation that a father and his son have with each other on the night of Pesach and how relevant this is to us discovering our world of Emunah right now. And he says like this, Yisaid Gadol Adam Ha'oid, a tremendous foundation, Anu Loimdim Mitzoras HaSipur B'Leil Pesach, that we learn from the way that we tell over the story of Yetzias Mitzrayim on the night of Pesach. Tzoras HaSipur B'Leil Pesach B'Gemara Psachim. And the Gemara teaches us how should you tell over the Haggadah on the night of Pesach. Shu B'Tzoras Sheila U'Tshuva. It's in the form of a question and answer. Chazal Gilalanu Yisayid Gadol B'Kayach Nefesh Ha'adam. Chazal are revealing to us a tremendous power that exists in the soul of man. V'hu, and that is Shekasha Adam B'Yitzel Hashvish B'Kir B'Davar B'Tzur Yisayid Isme'ayid. When a person wants to implant inside of their hearts and their soul an idea and a concept that is very foundational, Allah La'asa Izayis B'Tzur Shel Biru, they have to do it in a way where they're attaining true clarity. B'tzura shel sheila u'tshuva, and the way to do that is asking and giving answers. It's true that when you're asking the question, you already know intellectually the answer very well. When you sit down at the Seder table and you open up the Haggadah that you've seen 100 times in your life and you start asking the questions, you already know intellectually and from memory what the answer is. So what room is there for any question at all over here? You know the answer already. But Chazal are revealing to us this is the way that the heart is able to understand it on a much deeper level. When you do it in the form of a question and an answer, that's the way the heart's going to begin to understand things. And it's going to get into the deep panemius, the recesses of the heart. But in a deeper way, when you ask a question, you're giving space to the stubbornness that exists inside of one's heart. And the answer reveals the truth that is inside of the heart. And that's very deep, says the BILVAVI MISHKAN EVNEH. Which means the reason you're asking the question is because there are things that are bothering and things that are not clear to everyone. And by asking the question, you're giving room for that to be understood. And then when you come up with the answer, that answer reveals the depth and the beauty and the emes, the truth and the real deep understanding that is inside of your heart. And that's why we do it. Therefore, when a person wants to speak to their heart, and they want to implant these ideas and these messages in a systematic, very well-built way. The way to do it is in the form and the medium of question and answer. Why is the world looking like this? Oh, I must have an answer because HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the creator. Why did HaKadosh Baruch Hu give us Torah? Well, it must be because there's something positive I'm going to learn out from the Torah. How it's going to teach me how to live my life. Why are there tragedies that are happening in the world? It must be HaKadosh Baruch Hu runs the world. He knows much better than me what is right and what is wrong, what is tragic and what is not. It's all up to Hashem. When you ask questions, you get answers. The answers reveal a deep place inside of your heart of Emunah. Zehu Yisaid Gadol Adam Ha'oid. This is a major foundation. Sheshayfech or Yikaris al Tzuras Ha'avodah al Nefesh Ha'adam. And it pours out an enormous amount of precious light onto the whole way in which we serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu with the Nefesh HaAdam, with the beautiful soul of man that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has given us and bestowed upon us. And therefore, says BILVAVI, make sure that when you are dealing with expanding your life in the world of Emunah, a person begins to do it in such a way, Sheila, I'll ask a question, I'll think about the question, and then I'll come to the tshuva, to the answer, and that answer is going to reveal the real panemius, the deepest places in my soul. Have a wonderful day.